Hello, I'd like to welcome all back to Tiny and Big Grandpa's Leftovers. Today we're going to Unusual Disturbance. It's early in the morning. It's 8:30. That's not actually early. I normally wake up at 7. But the week was tiring.
Huh?
I always like it when a character doesn't actually realize that they're powerful.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Well, that's a great start. Seems someone's not getting the invincibility trophy. That's a very bad effect then. The effect is simply that they float because they haven't been updated, and if you update them, like by shooting them, they decide to... Oh, no, it's not updating. You have to actually alter their physics. Anyway, the actual way to get these statuettes, their achievements, is you have to destroy several of them. 5 for the first and 10 for the second. And I should get the achievement right about now, since I already destroyed 4 before. And yes, you can just reload to get this one. Anyway, we need to find a way up there. Can't pull this nice tape. Can't cut this nice tape. I would like that. It's like, here's a lore reason why I'm not gonna let you do that. The biggest problem you could ever have in Tiny and Big is that you forget the tools that you have. By which I mean that you forget that you can pull things or rocketize them. Or that we are in a place where non-Euclidean physics might not be a thing. How would you kill these guys? Oh, I think I see. Yeah, I took care of your buddies. What you gonna do about it, eh? You wanna put up them dukes? I don't think that guy wants to go mano-y-mano. I don't even know what that means. I don't know where the terminology mano comes from. Where the E comes from, specifically. You have to cover the whole object. What if I just update the physics? Because everything that floats in this game is effectively just waiting to get cut. Okay, so once the little indicator arrives, it means I can start cutting things. That is insanely easy to do. I could see you grind that one out. I don't know how many we need, and I don't know if they're the right ones, but I was told that this is level 4, which is this one. Those things are what you want to go for. Also, what's extra nice is that after all that boring stuff, you can also see the lovely, gorgeous red flesh of a cactus. Look at it go! Whee! Go, 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 cactus! Be a big-ass prick. Where do we go? Do I cut this thing? Oh. Not apparently. Oh, we can cut this thing. That's a formidable task, might I add. The biggest problem I have with that is, it's not difficult to explain. Can I get up there? Because if I can get up there, I can just try to cut down a bit of that, and then we can just move on. Because I don't want to do anything too complicated. I don't want to tackle with non-Euclidean physics all the time. Because, like I said, I'm a Euclidean man. I prefer my straight angles and all that jazz. You know, whoever made this music, it's very fitting music. It's nice. I like this music. It's not bad. It's not like out of shape for what it should be. It's just right. I imagine that this entire island is actually connected to the ground in some way, shape, or form to keep it from actually tumbling off when you cut it. That's quite the rocky surprise. I don't even know whether that's a joke. It just apparently is. Plant one firmly upon the buttocks. Oh man, the non-Euclidean physics are disagreeing. And you know what happens when non-Euclidean physics starts disagreeing with itself. It just says, fuck you, butcher! We got one of them. How many do we need for that one? And now we're gonna jump for joy. Yeah, we're happy. Okay, it's the shadows. I didn't think there'd be shadows. Let's do something basic. Like I said, no need to overdo it. Oh yeah, because it considers the bottom row part of the object. Oh, don't forget smash, gnash. Oh wait, we can push this? We can. Because we're Magic Johnson, I guess. We're Clive Barkley. We are the Charleston Chomp. We are the man who can. We are Ebenezer Scrooge, the legendary hero of time-space. I do like how the boring stones actually have physics. Thanks for that one, Mr. Euclidean Physics. I suggest you take your Euclidean physics elsewhere. Oh my god, there's stones down there. Do I have to go down there? Yeah, remember when I said that the later levels are a little bit longer? This is what I was talking about. Hopefully I can atomize it. Where there are tapes, there is exploration, my friend. Where there are tapes, there are there are exploration. One exploration, two exploration. Guess who's got to do it all again? God, it's just... Remember when I said that it's nerve-wracking to do this? Here's why. And just don't... Yeah, how do I get that? Oh, I'm probably supposed to pull it back afterwards. Not supposed to do that, though. I wonder if resetting counts as death. There are games that count resets as deaths. A good example would be Sonic, because fuck you if you want to play a Sonic game. Instead of infidel, I could have just said Philistine. That's... I like that term for people that, like, defy. Philistine. Why doesn't he? He made that mention over there. It's kind of awkward. Okay, that's just gonna. I don't really see a way to do this. I guess I could try a bit. That might have just helped a lot, because one thing I've noticed is this game has some weird non-Euclidean physics. And I will continue to mention Euclidean physics. Oh, let's just forget about it. How? This song is awesome. And I got Tape Aficionado. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Fuck this. This is just... I don't even know how. Also, screw this door. I never liked this door. This door and I, we do not see eye to eye. In fact, this door doesn't even have any eyes. That's how much we don't see eye to eye. It's like... The boringness continues. And so, in the year BBB, boring, 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 the world proceeds to see things as boring, so boring, unlike anything boring it's ever seen before. The world is at peace. Or is it the galaxy? Just pick one of them. Both of them sound quite jolly, actually. The universe is at peace. I thought he needed the stones. Easy way up, as I expected. Was that a poop joke? I think that was just a poop joke he was making. Brick. Oh, I see what you're supposed to do. The most powerful man is a resourceful man. A man who lets not his limitations turn him weak, but who turns his limitations into strengths. Yeah, I really like this song. It's pretty good. It's got plenty of pep. That's also why the edge is so crooked, so that it slips on better. You know, we haven't gotten a lot of dizziness lately. We've just been scrunging. I know this is a horrible idea, but dude, there might be something down here. Also, I found an arcade machine in level 3 on the bridge. It's in the interesting place, but I don't think it's worth it. It's not an easy mission. Man, I could go for my non-existent Sprinkle sponsorship right about now. I'm gonna keep making that a horrible joke because it's so bad. See you later, fucker. That's what you get for believing in... Well, I don't know. I'm actually a proponent of three-dimensional space. Just that other people aren't proponents of three-dimensional space is not my problem. It's too far away. It's too far away. Thanks for that, Professor Sherlock. I like how it had to forcefully insert that one. See you next Tuesday. That's such a cool way to destroy something. This really looks like the eye of the storm, by the way. Like, everything around us appears to be just crumbling into nothingness, and we're like, yeah, whatever. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. My god, that lip is everything. That little lip just made this entire playthrough possible. Little lip, consider hereby a letter of recommendation. I want you to smear it on a sandwich. They're delicious. No! Back, box, back! That's probably the funnest part of the engine, is that words can pop up, and they're three-dimensional words, and they actually have a place, and they actually have a size. I imagine their size is entirely dictated by their relative distance to the screen. Since most people do that. Wasn't there a boring stone out here? Apparently not. But yeah, a relative size to the screen is probably what they did, because it's the cheaper option. The 3-body problem. A tape with music. If that's the name of your band, you might want to reconsider, because I don't think many people use tapes. They're like, this is a CD-ROM. I'm not going to buy music from a band that's like, I'm going to pretend I'm not on iTunes. I'm so posh. I like how he disagrees with everything I do. Keep forgetting you could also cancel cuts by pressing the button again, but it's not something that comes up very often. Because the system of placing cuts is so deliberate that you can either just cancel it straight away. You need to cover your whole object. Whoa. Well, thank you, Did I? No. Fuck. You know, I just noticed that the radio actually is trademarked. There's a little TM floating next to it. That's just hilarious. Though I'll tell you that no one's going to enforce that trademark. Oh, I see something up there. That's not how it goes. Jesus, are you even a biblical scholar? I don't think this guy is a biblical scholar. I was really, really hoping that I could make it. I need to get this. There is something over there. I know it. They wouldn't put that pillar there in such a suspicious place. I guess maybe the pillar's just... Yeah, there's just a boring rock, I guess. Really? Did that guy really call himself DJ Phony? What if we take this massive door instead? This massive door is sure to meet my demands once I pull it around a bit. No worry, I'm just gonna give it one shot. We're not gonna spend hours trying to solve the 3-body problem here, people. I was hoping that at the very least it would, like, say, fuck it, I'm gonna just grind to a halt here. But fine, don't grind to a halt. Be like that. There's nothing more dangerous than an unpredictable object in this game. Because, yeah, they're kind of unpredictable. Yeah, I think this gap is just too wide. Maybe I just don't have the spatial No! That's long enough. It's just that the gap is so wide that objects tend to sort of flip over before they get there. I should have aimed it higher so that it pushes downward more. Can I cut that thing even? Because if I can, what I effectively could try is cut myself up a ledge. I can't jump that far. Let's go look at this other door, because it's just a boring stone, but it's like, it's right over there. There's so many ways to get it, but I guess I just don't have the skill achievements. I have spatial insight and spatial awareness. I do not have the capacity to tell you whether or not I can manipulate a physics object proper. Look at this guy never stops insisting that this isn't the right way. Like he's just... You don't plan to walk into that dangerous passage, are you? Why not? That's a god. We need to meet that guy. Fucking hell. But sometimes all you need is a little... Oh my god. The god of the Vortex. That's a sexy god, I tells you. He's got a nice, something going on, I guess. Challenge accepted, I say. I can't see it. But it's one hole, I think. It's just one. Because the engine's like, here's one hole. Here's the Huffington Post. It's wherever their dust appears. Or there might be multiple holes, and that'd be very sad. Yeah, you need to look for the dust, because there's just dust flying everywhere. Oh, it's another god. Oh, and the good gravy man do we get down there, I say. I think these are developers. That's what my money's going on. They're all developers. Quick tip for the developers, this is a great way to insert yourself into a game. Oh my god, another tape with music. Whoa! Where the heck is this? What's this? What's this? There's babies everywhere. What's this? Oh, it's daycare. Did he just ask, did I stop you? Come on, you gotta confirm this for me, buddy. Come on, buddy. Did I win yet? Did I win yet? Did I win yet? Wait, we just went up, didn't we? Yeah, we totally just went up. Man, I just got so many achievements and I'm super cool. Man, look at how cool I am. Don't mess up, don't mess up. As long as it stays still, I guess. That's really all I can ask. I have to say, this game runs a smooth 90 FPS, and it just doesn't want to stop with that. This game is very nicely optimized, that it can do that consistently. It's not an intense game, graphically speaking. Laser cannot penetrate this strange material. Weird. Don't even dare, you piece of crap. Or I will call the Panawian police. Wait, don't tell me that's... That's where we started! How is that possible? How is it possible that going straight through the entire thing brings us out on the other side? That's not Euclidean physics. I'm gonna call the cops on that one. I say that's a phony. I wonder who would... I'm not actually here to go up there yet, sir. I'm actually here to go down there. But I first need to get rid of this door, because it is remarkably in the way. Hey, it's a stone I missed. Great. Great. Don't forget, always cut upwards and outwards so that you can actually remove the object in question. Oh, this might result in a bit of a chain. Nope. I wanted to say that was going to be horribly bad, but it actually worked out. I like how he's arguing. I wonder who's on that radio anyway. I don't think that's ever specified. Which is why it's called the radio TM. But I found that very exciting. That was interesting. I do like how they added the god as a different one from the Dark Passage. I just done goofed, didn't I? Unless I go back through the Dark Passage, which I have no intent for. You know what? Never mind. Whatever we missed, we missed. We're not gonna... Oh, no, it actually has a... Why does it have a checkpoint over here, of all places? I mean, there's nothing going on over that, in that neck of the woods. We're almost done with the level, though. I actually am smiling. This entire week I've been grumpy, and other than a couple of chuckles and laughs, it's been nothing but tears. It's not the healthy mix that Earthbound recommends of smiles and tears. Because there are smiles. I just cut the other thing. Yep! I just done goofed again. Oh, this time it might actually be salvageable. If I find a way to push this thing across... Without pushing myself across, that is. I'll see you guys when I get to the other side. This shouldn't be too much. We are back here once more. hope for is somehow getting over to the other side, I guess. Incautious? I think it's non-cautious, or whatever. Okay, so the door is actually glued to the ground. Bye-bye, Mr. Door. I like it when things come tumbling down. Not the book. Don't ever insinuate that I read books. Did you just say I read books? I don't. I just watch Crash Course Literature. There's a show that's like, here's books. This is what books do. I like how the entire top part just decided to peace out. Did you just help? He just helped me. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Nope. And let me guess. Nope. No. The piecing of the out is not done yet. Okay, we could use this as a bridge. Or you can push it far enough that it falls over. It's really my pick, and I say let's pick the option that doesn't... Oh, we got a checkpoint. But did we get a wrong checkpoint? Because anyone who played Carmageddon knows that wrong checkpoint is a big deal. I wonder how the ending of this level is calculated. Like, what determines that you are at the top, the tippity top? The top, tippity top. You can only assume this little walkway. It's like, here, go up here, and the game's over. That's the logical thing to do. Still kind of want to see what that arcade machine is at. It's somewhere down. It's below the passage, so it's a couple of floors down, I assume. There's little passages everywhere. I wonder if this game has repetitive checkpoints. I don't think it does. Repetitive checkpoints is that once you pass a checkpoint, you can pass it again. It effectively stops idiots like me. That is a very dark Vortex. I'd say if that's not borderline evil, I just don't know anymore. I need to get my evil certificate revisited. I don't want to get that revisited. That takes years, if not hours. I'm like, that takes years, if not hours. As if that's worse. It is worse. Because they charge by the hour to see how evil you are. That's how evil they are. Is this like the freelance portion where I'm just supposed to futz around with whatever I feel like? Or was that a strong indication? Because in good level design, you don't actually have freedom. The freedom is implied by the mechanics, but it's not really there. It's restricted by having the logical path be the path they want you to take. Like, you're like, oh, what path should I take? You know, I've always thought about dying, but it never seemed like the smart idea to do. It always seemed a bit hackney, you know? the problem with passable checkpoints is that you can also end up in what's called a permanent fail state, and that you can never ever beat the game. Which is what I think I'm doing right now, because I don't think we're supposed to do this. I think we're supposed to carve a path upward. It's magic! I like how he gives up after one cut. He's like, oh, well, I want a perfect rock. Do I need to get him to smash these things then? Without him smashing me, apparently. I also can't fall off the platform in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, that's... Oh, no, 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 no. They don't seem to care too much. Really? I'm just supposed to cut him off, aren't I? It's always the futs and same. And this time, though, they're actually not platforms. For all intents and purposes, cutting off a little weeny ledge is enough. Uh-oh. I like how it was a pants-shaped hole. Hey, look at those achievements we got. I like how they show them with little stickers. I assume the other one was the little achievement, the little checkpoint. No, the game. There's an arcade game. I saw it. I saw it with my own eyes. Welcome to a brand new place where there are pants-shaped holes. In those pants-shaped holes, one must plant pants for magic to happen. And then there was pants. And then they manipulated the pants. And the pants became all powerful, governing the world with pants too. I like how these things are designed. Like they connect to the previous one so that they can easily add something. We're getting to the bottom of this, it seems. Then they constructed for the man with the pants, and the man with the pants ordered them to construct more. And then the man with the pants wanted a pyramid. The Pants King! Aww. I wanted to cut up those bones. Did he say feel machismo? The king became filled with evil pants. People started to die. Pants! And then he overthrew the people of the pants. And then there were lots of dead people, and only one dude with pants.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Yeah, because jumping down that hole is not a great idea. So see you guys next time in the next exciting episode of The Power of the Pants. By the power of pants, I can...
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Colorado.
Oh, wow. That's a very nicely shaped hole. See you guys next time in the next exciting episode of Tiny and Big, Grandpa's Leftovers. There's plot. And what exciting plot! Have a great day.